Hi everyone, and welcome to another video about Czech politics. So, it has been 2 weeks since the election took place, and there are many ways in which this year's results were special. Let's go take a look at some records in this Hall of Electoral Fame, starting with the Hall of Winners. Oh, it looks like ODS managed to keep its record from 2006, where they got 81 seats. That's over 40% of the Chamber of Deputies. This year, ANO came very close with 80 seats, 1 seat short of this record. Oh, and here we see the vote share. This year, ANO managed to get 34.5% of the vote, which is less than 1 percentage point away from ODS's 2006 record, where they got 35.4%. We can already see the new picture in this hall. ANO managed to get the highest amount of votes ever. By getting roughly 1,940,000 votes, Andrej Babiš was able to beat the previous record from 1998, when ČSSD under Zeman won over 1,928,000 votes. Will any of these records fall next time? Are we going to see someone reach the magical number of 2 million votes? Let's wait and see, and while we do that, we can check out the next room. In this room, we can see another record. There were 67 women elected to the Chamber of Deputies, meaning that for the first time more than 1/3 of deputies are female. This record number is an improvement over the previous Chamber of Deputies, where women comprised only 26% of the chamber. However, that was the record at the time. This time, 23 of the women elected won thanks to preferential votes. In this election, each voter has the choice of circling for candidates, thus giving them a preferential vote. And thanks to the campaigns such as Circle Women, and also the fact that fewer females were present on the lists, meaning that the preferential votes were more concentrated on them, we now have 2 parties with more women than men. STAN has 13 females and 6 males, and the Pirates, together with Greens, elected 15 females with only 2 males. Am I boring you with all these numbers that you decided to look at your phone instead? Well, there is no escaping me. Do you see these apps? Each represent the youth wing of a party. We can see that this Chamber of Deputies is tied with the one following the 2010 elections when it comes to the amount of deputies under 29. There was a campaign promoting giving your preferential votes to young candidates called 3 below 30. Let's now take a look at these apps. There are 3 young pirates, 1 young person from Motoriste, there are 2 people from ODS, and 1 from the Christian Democrats, so Spolu in total has 3 young deputies. And Stan has 5. Let's stay with Stan and let's look at one of the candidates in detail. Let's open the app. This is Julia Smejkalová from STAN, and she is now the youngest ever deputy. One could ascribe her results to the overlap of the 2 campaigns that I mentioned previously, and the fact that she was not only the highest one on the list with both of these desired qualities, but also the only candidate on the list who is both female and under 30. She managed to get over 10,000 preferential votes, the most on the STAN list in Prague, which is really impressive. There is another side to this success. Julia Smejkalová ran a very successful campaign on social media, with one of the accounts promoting her being called Brainrot Politica. Wait, why are we in space now? Yeah. The last thing I wanted to mention, the record amount of Czechs living abroad who turned out to vote. This time it was almost 30,000, beating the previous number, which was roughly 13,000. One of the causes of this huge rise can be explained by the fact that for the first time ever, using mail-in ballots for people living abroad was allowed. Roughly 9,000 Czech citizens decided to use them. Passing of the law allowing this method of voting was highly controversial, and it was described by some as the Fiala's government trying to steal the next election. Luckily, now after the election is over, none of the major parties claim that. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Did something here surprise you? Do you think that the next Chamber of Deputies will also break some of these records? Maybe by the time I will get back to the planet Earth, we will know.